Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to do some exploring of Marrakesh. I think we're going to go to the Souk, which is like the main market here. And then I believe there's a palace and a school, so we're going to go see what we can find today.
There's a couple palaces, a school, garden, lots to see today.
So this is the main Souk, Souk Semarine.
Semarine?
It's a beautiful market,
It's
but
like a big flea market, and everybody's sitting on the ground selling their stuff.
we're in the covered section, which is really nice, but again, it's just really chaotic.
Not as bad as the main square, in my opinion.
Agreed. This is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. And also, everyone is trying to sell you something. It's places like this that I wish we could actually do some shopping.
No.
We're just not going home and we have no room in our suitcases, so
For literally anything else.
it's definitely more just looking for us, but it's tempting. The Souk spits you out into the main square.
It's called like Jama el-Fnaa Square. Probably not pronouncing that correctly. What else is new?
el-Fnaa.
But yeah, it's like the main Medina area.
And it is just wild. So many bikes and cars. And as animal lovers, it's tough to see monkeys on chains and hawks in a collar
And tortoises in a really small Tupperware dish. And I can recognize that it's a completely different culture. So right now we are sitting on a bench in the middle of the secret garden in Marrakesh. It's a really serene spot and a nice place to come, just away from the hustle and bustle of the streets of Marrakesh. And I can see why it's called the secret, because the entrance is just a really small door right off to the side of one of the streets in the middle of the craziness of Marrakesh. And it was so inconspicuous. I literally was GPSing the location and walked right by the entrance. But it's really beautiful. They've got a bunch of plants from all over the world, and it's a really nice spot just to sit and relax.
So these gardens are fed with water from the Atlas Mountains. They use an underground channel system that's these long tubes that connect the Atlas Mountains directly to the garden. And then it feeds in a different set of fountains, and then the fountains release the water to where it needs to go. It's all natural, and it's a gravity-fed machine. It's pretty incredible. These gardens were almost completely destroyed. They were neglected for so long, and so they did a mass restoration project in 2013, and they just opened back up in 2016. They found all of the old aqueducts, the old underwater channel system, just opened out into the public.
Did you see it? Look at me.
It is crazy just how much more comfortable we are not even being here within 24 hours.
And then once you spend, I don't know, half a day in a location, and you just know what to expect, all of those feelings of discomfort kind of dissipate. So
Yeah, your brain just has to get used to what you're seeing and what you're experiencing. But already we're totally more comfortable just walking through the streets.
and it's really beautiful.
It's amazing, actually.
Yeah, amazing Marrakesh.
Yes.
Now we are at La Bahia Palace, which is one of the most famous sights to see here in Morocco, so we're gonna go check it out.
We just got our tickets. Let's go.
There's so much detail and love put into each one of these palaces or riads or buildings, and I feel like half of the detail is all in the roof or along the top of each location. So there's like so much to look at from literally ceiling to floor.
There's a small garden and a small courtyard, and then a big courtyard and a big garden. It's very impressive, and it's all so beautiful. We came at the end of the day. It's like an hour till closing, and we thought, oh, there's not going to be many people here. Silly us. Bahia Palace literally means beautiful palace. I just can't believe people actually live there.
Still?
No, they used to live there.
Okay.
The royal families. Well, that was a really great full day of sightseeing, but we are headed back to the Riyadh to chill probably for the rest of the day. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we'll see.
Figure it out.